Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you guys a 29-gallon lung that I have that is housing red belly Pacu that I bought from Petco when they're about 1.5 inches long about a month or two ago. And since then these things have exploded. And these things have gotten big. Which of course they're never meant to be put in, like staying in a 29-gallon long, as these fish do get 24 inches in length. But I'm just housing them in this 29-gallon for a little while. There's also a Bashir, a Senegal Bisher that's in the tank. But these guys are going to be getting taken out of the 29 and put into a 40-gallon breeder until I get a bigger aquarium to stick them in, but they'll be able to live for a little while in a 40-gallon. But these fish are very, very close to the red belly piranha. The only difference really is a little bit in their mouth and a little bit coloration, but mostly the only thing you can really tell about the difference is the piranhas have that overbite with their bottom jaw sticking past their upper jaw. Pacu also do have teeth like the piranha, but instead of being mostly a carnivore, they're more of an omnivore slash herbivore, meaning they'll eat fish and they'll eat meat and whatnot. They'll eat whatever you put in the tank, but they actually prefer to have a herbivore diet. And usually these fish are really active, they're constantly moving around, and they feed incredibly well. I want to show you guys a little bit of a size comparison, if I can get one sideways to the glass, of how big they are compared to my hand. They're approximately about 4 to 6 inches long, and they have a really big girth to them. And I find them to be really interesting because they have really cool coloration with the orange reddish belly and throat area, along with the red fins along their bottom, going into like a silver sparkly finnage on top. And as you guys can see, sticking up out of the this came out of that bridge, is the Senegal Bisher. He's about 3 inches long, and there's a little hole that he goes down in that bridge when he just wants to chill out. But they get along extremely well with smaller fish in the aquarium, and they don't seem to have problems, and the Bisher doesn't bother them. And they go nuts when you feed them as well. They just go extremely crazy. And in fact, I'll go ahead and get some flakes and I'll feed them to them. I've been feeding them the Tetracolor tropical flakes. It's a good fish food, but I'm gonna be switching to Extreme after I use up this food. I'm gonna get some ordered. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how extremely aggressive they are eating. They're a little spooky when you move real quick, but I'll just put a little bit of flakes, a little pinch. Now I do want to remind you guys that these fish do not stay small. They grow really quick and they get up to 24 inches, as I said. So you need to put them in an aquarium that'll suit them. So I would recommend a 75 or above. As you can see, they're pretty active eaters. They like to eat and they just constantly splash the water every time they get up to the top. This is also filtered by an Aquarium hang on the back filter.
I think it's also the size 20. It's whatever one that's rated for a 30-gallon aquarium. And it does a good job at keeping the water clear, and it does a really good job at keeping it within a certain amount of water parameters, as it keeps ammonia down to 0, keeps nitrate down to 0, and then all you gotta do is the water changes and gravel vacuuming for the nitrates.
Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the short little videos about the Pacu. Just so you guys get an idea of what they look like if you're interested in them. But there'll be more videos in every tank in this room, including the Pacu tank. And I wanted to film a couple videos today because I haven't uploaded a video in like a month or two. And I just want to make sure I'm getting the content out for you guys if you guys enjoy it. If you guys enjoyed this content and want more of it, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video or dislike it, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. It helps me know which way I need to steer my videos and what you guys like. If you guys want to comment what I should do next, or maybe a fish I should get in the future, or what you think about the Pacu setup, let me know. Anyway guys, stay safe, keep keeping fish, and stay fishy. We'll see you next time.